that phone or you will see. You'll see what we will do to you. We will finish you. When we remove you from this bus, we will finish you. We will. This is a sad intro to a crazy story. Please listen to this and share it. You might save somebody's life. Good morning, guys. My name is Margaret Nyange. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscription button, and the notification button also, because I'll be bringing you amazing content from Africa. Wow, guys. Let me go straight to the point. This is a story of how I was almost unalived the day that I went to see Christmas List and Uncle Mo. Actually, it's 2 days ago. That is December 1st, 2023. So I'm at home. I thought, you know what? Because I'm a new YouTuber, let me record my journey to Nairobi CBD. That was our meeting location, Nairobi CBD. CBD stands for Central Business District. In Nairobi, we were meeting in Tomboya. So I said, let me record this journey, like going to meet Christmas List. I was so excited, guys. I recorded fine from home. I entered a matatu. For those who don't know what's a matatu, they are type of buses. Let me show you the matatu that I entered. Yes, guys, these are the matatus. As you can see, they are very vibrant. This is the one that I entered. This one, you see where this guy is standing? That's where I was sitting. That was my window. Keep that in mind, guys. So this is me entering, and the bus conductor asked me to go in front. We call them Donda. This is me. You can see I'm in front next to the driver, guys. Okay, let me continue with the story. Yeah, so I started recording like the road. I was saying this is City Stadium. This is just showing people the landmarks in my area along our road. That road is called Njogo Road. So upon reaching a place called Muturwa, the neighbor who was sitting next to me, because in front of that matatu there are three seats, 2 seats for the passenger and then a space and then 1 seat for the driver. So like my neighbor noticed through the side mirror that there's a guy who wants to snatch my phone. So my neighbor asked me, hey madam, funga yo dirisha. Funga yo dirisha means close that window. Kuna mtu anataka kukunyang'anya simu. There's a guy who wants to snatch your phone. That is Kiswahili, my people. So wow. So I closed the window. So this guy is very shameless. He came back again. So when I closed my window, actually I put my phone away. When I noticed he's so resilient, I took my camera because the window was closed and the bus is actually high. Like the seat is high. So by the time he brings his hand and open the window, like I will capture that. So I said, let me record him. He even came in front of the bus and smiled at me. Let me show you. Guys, this is Mturwa Market. Have you seen, guys? I was just narrating. This is the guy. You see here, he's looking at me. Let me put it again in slow-mo. See, I've put my phone away. This is the guy, guys, in the jacket, in the yellow and red jacket. You see the way he's looking at me? So I was like, Buddha, wait. And then he came back, imagine, and smiled at me and waved. See, he came back and smiled. He was like, so that is him even coming back and smiling at me. Nairobi thieves are so shameless. So I said, let me stop recording. Then my neighbor was like, no, we are almost like there. Just continue recording. Like you've seen him. He's come back. He has smiled and waved at you. He's not coming back again. He knows like ukorada. Ukorada means you're alert. That is sheng. Kiswahili slang, sorry. So I continued recording. The next market after Mdurwa market, it's Marikiti. So upon reaching Marikiti, I was like, guys, I was in Marikiti like yesterday. I'm going to show you this like in my next upcoming video. Wow. This guy that you've seen, I don't know if he sent another guy or if it was just a coincidence, like there were two thieves at the same time in the same road. Guys, another guy came. wanted to snatch my phone, and this one was bold, like it was going like this, coming like this. Actually, I was so busy showing people that is Marikiti market there. I was so busy, I did not notice him. Again, shout out to my neighbor. If you happen to see this, God bless you so much. And wow, you really helped me. My neighbor was checking the side mirror for me. He could see them because I'm sitting like the window seat. Guys, this is the front mirror, the dashboard, and it's called what? The mirror that's normally in front. Sorry, the mirror, sorry, the window, or the mirror, or the glass window that is normally in front of the car. And then this is the side where I'm sitting, and this is the passenger window, so I can't really see behind. But this my neighbor was checking the side mirror for me. He could see behind, so he'll tell me, kuna mtu anakuja, like there is somebody coming, another one coming. So my neighbor alerted me, kwani barabara iko na waizi wangapi? Like this road, how many thieves are in this road? How many phone snatchers are in this road? That is Kiswahili. It means that. Nikamuliza kwa nini, like I asked him why. He told me there's another guy, kuna mtu mwingine. So I was alert. I was like, what? So at this time I'm holding my phone. I'm holding my phone like this, like I'm recording, but I'm really holding my phone. By the time he opens the window, I will put my phone away like he can't snatch. I said, let me record his face. Let me show you him. This now, it's going to the part where I was almost killed. This guy is the second thief. This one with the cap. You see the way he's looking at me? See. Okay, guys. So he went back and forth. Let me put the raw footage. You see the way he was moving. So I was like, I pointed at him. Why? That's the mistake I made. And actually he also saw that I was recording him. Okay, this is the raw footage of how he was moving. Unaona ule na Jako amesoma hapa kaniangalia. Ule amesoma pale najifanya napiga simu na kofia. We guys, Nairobi.
Sasa ni wengi.
Huyu. Yeah.
Unajua wanakuanga sasa anakusoma randa.
Let's see. Okay, guys, that is him in the whitish, creamish, beigeish jacket and a black cap. Keep him in mind, very important. So at this point, because I was recording, I did not know I had captured almost the whole syndicate that snatches the phone, because I was just busy showing people this is Marikiti, like actually that wasn't Marikiti. We had passed Marikiti. That was just some women who normally sell at the side of the road. The road is called Heselase, in front of the Wakulima house. If you are in Nairobi, Kenya, you know that. If you'll ever visit, you will see that place. So the next thing I heard was like a big impact, like something hit the window where I was sitting. This is me, and this is the window. This is my face. This is the window. So there's something hit my window from outside. So I checked like this. There was a woman who was pointing me. Where? Guys, let me show you. The one who has thrown the mango. As you can see, she was so far from me. I'm trying to zoom. At that moment, I stopped recording. Like I was like, this is too much. I put my phone away. So the next thing I see, that woman who has threw, I don't know, I think it's a mango. She's selling 3 for 10. It's a mango actually. And you know mangoes are heavy. Mangoes are heavy. It's even like by the grace of God, the window and its glass, it did not break. And shout out to those matatu. They are called Double M. The bus company is called Double M. Shout out, because they used the original car window, because it was so strong, it was not breaking. So I put my phone away, and my neighbor was like, this woman, she's probably alerting you. No, she was not alerting me that there are some thieves. She's part of the syndicate, the thuggery that goes on in Nairobi. So guys, The next thing I know, she's like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah," shouting at me at the top of her lungs, like her voice was high. It's like a speaker. So my neighbor was like, Nini, like, what's happening? Then another woman came at the window at where I was, just outside my window. This is her. This part I had recorded her earlier before she came at the window, before even the mango was thrown at me. As you can see, the thief is there, passing, going back. She's here giving money to this motorist. And actually, guys, it's motorists who steal the most fun. Actually, guys, the cars had stopped because there's a roundabout in front. So this our lane. The police had stopped our lane. The police is there, but like 200 meters from where we are. So this woman, she's like, pa, 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 pa. Like, this is the glass, the window where I was sitting. Like, it's glass, and I've closed it because I've seen now there are thieves. So the woman was like, pa, 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 pa. Assume this is the window. Now she's outside. Assume me, I'm her. She's like, pa, 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 pa. The next thing I know, that woman who threw the mango at me, she also came and joined her. This is her, guys, and let me give you this video again of her throwing the mango at me. This is her. As you can see, she's leaving her hand. Bam! Pa, 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 pa. So I asked them, ni, like, what's going on? They were like, why are you taking videos? I'm like, I've not come down to like next to you and like invaded your privacy and taken a video of you. What is going on? Like, why did you even throw a mango? Like that mango could have easily hit the passerby, because just there are some people who are just passing there, like shopping, like just normal level African craziness. So I was like, that window could have, like, madam, dirisha ingevunjika, like debris of the glass would have entered my eye. They could have even like stabbed me, like, you know that impact when they it's glass, it breaks and then like it spreads everywhere. Like even one could have hit me, like I could have died from that. And moreover, she could have hit a passerby, a bystander, in the head while throwing that. And then moreover, that is not her car. Like, this is somebody's property that she's destroying. So she was like, why are you recording? You think we've not seen you from Mudura? You've been recording. Mudura is another market which is like uh almost 200 meters from where we were. So I asked her, umeona aje? Like, how have you seen when you are busy in your business? How have you seen me like 200 meters coming while recording? So at the back, at that moment, I've not realized, oh, she's part of these men that steal. Because you know, this is what happens in Nairobi, guys. When a phone snatcher snatch your phone, he's not working alone. He normally goes and pass it to another person. And then you've seen the person who has snatched your phone, so you run after that person because it's actually busy. And even if they have a motorbike, you can actually kind of catch up if you're fast and catch them. When you catch them, he'll be like, it's not me, I've not stolen your phone. And then people will be like, call your phone. You will call your phone and you'll not hear it ring there. Or they will even search that thief and they will not see your phone there. And then you'll be like, no, but this is the guy that has stolen my phone. Like, how comes he doesn't have it? But you've seen him because he stole your phone and he passed it. Assume this is your phone. He stole your phone and he passed it. This is the person. This hand is the person who has stolen the phone. This hand is another person. So he's stolen your phone and he's passed it to another person without you saying. So you are pursuing the guy who was stolen, but he doesn't have evidence. Normally, there are few of those women, like the one who threw my a mango at me. The phone is passed to her. You will not like suspect her. You know she's a market woman. You will not suspect she's stolen. She's part of the syndicate. So she's like, delete that video. Now because the thief, the thief saw that I've recorded his face. Actually, I'm going to put a still picture of his face. Delete that video. I'm like, I'm not deleting any video because I have a right to record. It's in public. I've not come to anybody's face and I've not zoomed. Apart from that thief who wanted to snatch my phone, who was going back and forth. Like, I've not done anything wrong to you. Moreover, madam, I was here in Marikiti because that's next to Marikiti. Like yesterday, and I recorded and I was just vibing with our market women and men. Like, what's going on? This time round, I'm inside a car. Like, how is it affecting you? I'm even far from you. And moreover, I'm even advertising this place. I'm saying, like, this is a market. Come here, come buy here. Like, why are you attacking me before I know? You know, when an incident happens in Nairobi, people like crowding. Not only in Nairobi, but I think it's Africa. People like crowding. Before I know, there are like 100 people there. Our bus has been surrounded by people now. Everybody is passing and that place is actually busy. I'm going to show you a video of how busy that place is. And wow, it's always so busy. And today is actually a Saturday. December 1st, guys. Happy New Month. Everybody's just coming. They're like, nini naendelea, nini naendelea, nini naendelea. It's a Kiswahili word that means what's going on, like what's going on, like what's going on. And these two women are shouting at the top of their lungs, delete that video, never record us. Da, 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 da. And you will think that I actually came down of the bus, out of the bus and recorded like their face like this. I was so far from them. I told them I'm not deleting. Then they're like, Mtoeni. At this moment, shout out to the management of that bus. They had closed the door, so like they couldn't get in. And people inside our bus, they were dead silent, like they were shocked, like what is going on? Like what has she done? So they tried coming in the bus, they couldn't. So they surrounded the bus, they started like hitting my now they wanted to break my window. Like pa pa pa. And what I'm thinking in my head, like what have they used to make this window with? Because it's not breaking. Guys, it wasn't breaking. Now they managed to open a little bit, the window a little bit from outside. So I could really hear their voices the way they were shouting. At that moment, I told my neighbor, so you record for me. You guys like record. They were so scared, guys. The people in the bus were so scared. Apart from the driver was like, Nini, like leave her. Like, what has she done to you? Like, leave her. What has she done to you? Like, how has she harmed you? Why are you doing this to her? So my guys, they started saying, Let your simu means bring that phone. Bring that phone or you'll see what we will do to you. We will finish you. When we remove you from this bus, we will finish you. We will beat you. So at this moment, because she's a market woman and there are other market women who know her, and actually this is a warning to Kenyans. You might think somebody is selling a product like you. They are not into dirty business. They are. Don't just see them like doing something and you go in solidarity because you also see them selling next to you. That is not a good person. That is a wicked person and you're supporting them. Other market women now had come to like support these two women. Like in Kenya, like it's women versus a lady. Like they are a bit older than me. So it looks like I'm the evil one. So they were like, hey, mpatie yo simu. And some think I've stolen her phone. People don't really understand what is going on. So like they're shouting, mpatie yo simu. So people think I've stolen that woman's phone. I'm like, sympathy, like this is my phone. Then at that moment I started saying, call the police. I started telling people in the bus, like, call the police, pigeni polisi, kimbiani pale kwa traffic, watu wengine wako nje. Like, just run where the police is, the traffic police is, tell him to come. Like now this thing is getting worse. Now they want to break the window, they want to remove me, they want to harm me, and now they are going to give me mob justice. Like mob justice in Kenya is where like the mob beat you and they actually beat you to death. And I've not done anything because some people in the background who have joined in, some bystanders, they think I've stolen this woman's phone. So this woman insists he want my phone. I told her no. Go call the police. I think she saw like some people going to call the police. Then she calmed down. Then she said, okay, then delete the video. So my driver was like, just delete it. Just delete the video. Just delete so that we can go. Because now the traffic had cleared. Because so I just showed them through this is the window. So I just showed them, I hold my phone like this. Then I pressed delete. What they did not know is when I delete actually a video from my phone, I can actually recover it. Yo, I recovered the video of the face of the thief. So I'm going to post it again. This is him, guys. They were willing to kill me so that his face cannot come out. But this is him. This is him. When you see him in Nairobi, beware. This guy is a phone snatcher, is a thief, and his team behind him, they are so shameless. They are even willing to harm people in order for them to steal from you. This is his face. And guys, I just want to warn you, like, be careful in Nairobi. Be very careful in Nairobi, especially that road is called Haile Selassie. And if you work with the government and you happen to come across this video, please do something. If you are police, if you are DCI, if you are anybody that you know you can finish that madness, that thuggery, that evil in Kenya, if you're the president, if you are anybody who you know you can help, just help us. This is wrong. Imagine I'm a Kenyan citizen and this is happening to me and I was inside a bus. Imagine what if I was walking down there, I was just walking and recording. What could have happened to me? When I've protected my property from being, from when I've recorded a thief's face, now they want to kill me. Now they've stopped the traffic. Now no car is passing, that cars are behind us, are stuck. We cannot move. This is how bold some Nairobi thieves are, because they feel like when you come, and actually I could have seen that guy. I was seeing that guy who was moving like this in beige at the background also shouting. This is what Nairobi has turned to. Governor Sakaja, you need to do something. This is wrong. This is wrong when a thief wants to steal from you by force. They also even want, because they've not managed to steal from you and you've seen them, they also want to finish you because you've captured their face. This is so wrong. This should end. And if you are somebody who is watching this from outside Kenya, I want to tell you, Kenya is very safe. These are not even 1% of Kenyan population. Like 99.9% of Kenyan people are actually good people. It's only a few, let's say probably 100 out of a million, that are rotten. This does not represent, this my story does not represent Kenya, because I was just in that market next where those women, where I was attacked the previous day, and I recorded and they were so happy. They I vibed with them. I bought some things I'm going to show you in my next video. So come to Kenya. Don't be scared because of my video. And if you are in Kenya, let's speak up. Let's stop this. This is wrong. Let's speak against this. Thank you guys for watching and bye. Let me